So let me see. Where's my journal? I think this is something we can do. Capture all regions of the world. Okay, do that. And this one I think we can do. Oh right, we're doing the Gundrun quest. Freaking what's his name? Ulbrig. That's right. They called us back because they're like in danger, and freaking Ustalav is here trying to help them supposedly. I think that dude said he wanted like the idol or whatever, and that's really all he wanted. I don't know if it's an idol. He wanted whatever's in the temple. Okay, so that's what's going on. We're in Gundrun. Uh, and I don't remember why Ustalav is here. I think something happened, and they had to start fighting demons and stuff. And then that's when Ustalav showed up to help. I'm not really sure what happened other than something happened and Ustalav showed up. Okay. Now I kind of remember what was going on. All right, whatever. Let's see. Where am I? I came down, I came to defend, and I ran through the thing. Oh, right, I wanted to see what's down here first. Oh, wait, I have to go here anyways. Never mind. Hmm? I think there was something down here, no? A body or something. Can't get up here, right? Get here somehow. How do I get up here? It looks like I can get up here, no? Oh, wait. I think I could before, but now it's blocked off. Okay, anyways, here. I think there's something here. Yeah. Okay. I think we just go now. Thinking the temple's in here. Let me see. Or anyways, whatever. I spent too much time on that. Parts are destroyed, the horse is killed, but there are no human bodies, and the supplies are untouched. Doesn't look like the aftermath of a robbery. Cave of Lamentation. Do I go in here? Oh, I think this was the yeah, where I went last time. I think it's like a separate temple that I'm supposed to go to. When battle took place here, judging by the evidence, these fighters were ambushed by Nabasu demons, which may still be lurking nearby.
I am yours to command.
Be on your guard. The world wound is a stone's throw away. There could be demons here. We'll need to make a brief stop and then move on. Oh! A Sarug Wither Soul. Dispel him. Okay. Adamantine and magic. I'm assuming Blessed Weapon gives you magic thing, right? Okay, so immune to both CCs that I have. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Divination immunity. Okay. They're undead. I might be able to cast Grand Repose on them. I just gotta dispel them. Grand Repose should be fine. Okay, so first this, and then I think everyone still has their thing, right? Yeah. It shouldn't be that difficult, but fine favor. Okay. Who has? Wait, she has it.
What's on your
She
mind?
has one.
I wonder.
I think
Please,
they're the only ones that have
allow me.
dispel,
You
actually.
need me. Good.
Okay. That is. Yes, to cast it then.
Go! Save the last one for me.
Surely it'll go through. It's kind of far back. Really not. I think it needs this full boost thing. Move. This full action thing. They all have, yes. Okay, so cast this on him. I mean, she did it. She actually did it. That's crazy. Total 19. That's wait, 41. Oh no, wait, 27. He still has a couple things, mostly this and this, plus the protection.
I will resist.
It don't really matter. Did I cast? Spell or no? Yeah, Grant Repose, right? I wonder if this, maybe not, but we'll see. What's a will saving throw? That's right. Gonna have to roll a 4. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, whatever. I want to see. Let's see. What is it called? Shifter. Whatever. Shifter claws. Animal Fury. I wonder. I do need to equip. Let me see. They don't have. Yeah, they don't have damage. Or they do. Flashy. Okay, never mind.
I'll rip you apart!
Hopefully no one got a negative roll. I don't think so, but...
I'll cut you wide open.
My god, she's like blowing everyone up.
Prepare yourself.
This stuff is like, I thought that guy was supposed to be like some strong guy. Okay, whatever. You know what? Don't care, man. Where's that going? Here? The temple? The shrine? Something here. I think it's here. Or is it down there? Bro, I can't tell where it's supposed to be. It is down there. Where? Where's it at, man? Here, right? Not up here? There's a loot bag, bro. Whatever, that's annoying me. That's annoying me now. Knock the hanging corpse down. Oh, there's a guy there. Okay. Alright, let's knock it down, I guess.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Random stuff. Did I not see this before? Or... Day... I don't know what day number it is. And what's the point of counting it anyway? Just another day of my torment, that's all. I can't take it anymore, I can't. The voices creep into my head and the whispers are doing something to me. Maybe they never intended to come inside. They lied. They want me to come out. It's so hard to breathe. I've tried leaving this place so many times, but the trail just led me back to my cabin. There's no way out? I know. That beam under the ceiling terrifies me, but I can't look away. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but sure. Spirit catcher. Wait, I see these people were here last time, right? So scary, so cold, and scary. And ghosts everywhere. But by my mother's hairy feet, I really prefer to stay alive. Okay. Alright. I think he had wanted me to rescue people last time. So there's nothing here. Just go straight to the temple, I think. Right. Through the bog, or whatever. Still don't know what that stench is. Okay. Go wolves. Oh. Wait, is it down here? It is down here. Sarkorian Kinslayer. Save it. We go in. Oh, he's burning the tree. Karanai. The wolf lies powerless at the feet of the beast, as if her back broke along with the sapling. I did not have to wait long. The demon lets out a derisive chuckle. So brave, so predictable. All I had to do was set out the bait and you swooped in to grab it. Who are you and what do you want from me, you monster? You remember nothing then. All the better. You were a fool your entire life, so you deserve to die ignorant. Bro, I just like slaughtered your entire army, bro. Like, Wolf used the last of her strength to lift her head and stare intently at Ulbrig. Her eyes once again light up with the amber fire of memories. Day 20, month Lamashan, year 4760. Same vision appears before the commander again in the amber fire of the wolf's gaze. The unholy shrine, a blood-stained altar. Ulbrig and his brother who is gripping a knife, but this time something looks different. He realizes that this scene only shows part of the truth, and the true meaning of what is happening remains hidden. But it is about to become clear. I don't remember what happened last time. I'm pretty sure something like this happened that explains some story. I think the dude cursed him and turned him into stone. That's how I got turned to stone. Maybe. It is strange that the man with the knife seemed to resemble Ulbrig at first. He looks nothing like him. He is young with dark hair and leanly built. He is not Ulbrig's brother, only a clanmate reduced to bowing and scraping before demons. He lies by the wall with a broken neck, still gripping the bloody knife, but the struggle continues. Who is fighting? A furious roar shakes the stone ceiling. What is the meaning of this, brother? How dare you raise a hand against my chosen? It is not Ulbrig speaking. He cannot speak, blind as he is on the floor in a pool of blood. But who said it, and to whom is the killer replying? Words dripped with hatred. How else was I meant to lure you here, brother? What is really happening? Ulbrig and his cultist killer lie on the floor of the unholy shrine, but the real battle has only just begun. Not between people, but gods. Eirvar, Ulbrig's heavenly protector, is locked in a battle to the death with his own brother, a divine griffin marked with the seal of demonic corruption. Divine creatures clash in combat. Talons strike sparks against the stones. Mighty beaks become drenched in blood, but they are not evenly matched. Erevar cannot devote his full strength to the fight, for he has someone to protect. His chosen one lies bleeding on the floor, and so Erevar makes his choice. Picking up Ulbrig, Erevar retreats and flees the battlefield. The laughter of his traitor's brother following in his wake. Okay. I am Ulbrig Olesk, and I am Erevar, the heavenly griffin. Ulbrig Erevar slowly directs his gaze toward the demon. And you are my brother, a traitor and a murderer. So you have remembered at last, but it won't help you. I have always been stronger. I defeated you then, and I'll finish you now. Okay, but why? So I get he's like it said like corrupted and whatever demonic, but like why and how? Even if everything happened because he got corrupted or whatever, tainted by demonic influence, how did that happen? I don't know if they explained that last time. They definitely didn't explain it just now. All I remember is that, or not remember, all that I understand, the two gods, one got tainted by corruption somehow, even though they're both gods. I don't understand that, but sure. One of them got corrupted and betrayed the other one somehow for I don't know what. Okay, I don't know what's going. I don't know what they got out of it. I don't know what they got out of betraying them. So I don't know. Like, I'm trying to understand. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was gonna be triggered. We did our finishing now. Stronger. Don't count on it. You're just more underhanded. It's the same thing. You are Ulbrig, but you are also Erevar. What does that mean? They merged together, man. What do you imagine? A god stripped of his believers and a mortally wounded man. Together, both three were doomed, but when joined, I got a new chance at life. Gods are feeble. They depend on mortals' prayers and are forced to serve the insignificant gnats. I am glad Lord Discari showed me another way. You sold out our people to that overgrown grasshopper. Okay, I'm getting it, I think. I'm pretty sure they'll explain more, but they're both gods, and like you said, no, I'm pretty sure gods exist even without like all the prayers and like stuff like that. Says they depend on mortals' prayers. I'm thinking it's sort of like what is that movie, The Wrath of the Titans or Clash of the Titans? With what's his name? Hades, I think. He basically became weak because they stopped like believing and praying and stuff to him, and so he like he got his strength from them fearing him instead. I'm guessing it's sort of like that, where gods get strength from like believers and stuff. And so like they're like, I think it was before the world. I don't know if it depends, I guess, before or after the world, but either way, Sarkorians, I guess we're dying or something, dying out or whatever. So there's less prayers, less people believing, so the god is becoming weaker. So he turned to the dark side, essentially, I think. So I did. I sold the mortal cattle and you, my dim-witted little brother. And you know what? It was worth it. It took time to become one. I had to work hard for Lord Discard to grant me his boon. Tricking the Olesk into butchering one another was quite a challenge. Oh, how the great lord laughed when they killed themselves without us having to lift a finger. You are brothers. Is there no way for you to make peace? None whatsoever. Okay, well, I guess I'll just kill him. Make peace with the traitor? Bad chance. At least we agree. At least this we agree on, brother. Okay, it's die, I guess. We'll pay for everything, for Sarkorians, for the Olesk. Stupid, stupid Erevar. You blundered into my trap then. I plucked half your feathers. You fell for the same trick now. Why do you hope the outcome will be different this time? He's gonna say, because I had my friends. Because this time I am not alone. Come on, War Chief. Let's finish him off. I knew it. Bit cliche, but for my friends. This dude's trying to aura mug me right now. I'm about to violence smog him. Oh. Looks the same, just golden.
I'll tear your throat out.
The something or no? He just used Griffin shape, which I already had. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. Do I need to kill the totems? Maybe. This him? Yeah. So he's getting these from the totems, I'm assuming. Electricity and fire, always under the effect of the legendary portion of Fatal Moons, gain spell resistance. Okay, so I need to kill the totems. I'm assuming... yeah, these are from the totems. So destroy the totems. AC, current dexterity bonus. Critical hits, percentage damage. Is there one where he's immune? Okay, immune to mind affecting effects. Always under the effect of death ward, displacement spell. No turning ability. I don't know what that is. AC and Constitution for immune to acid, cold sound. Against spells and spell-like abilities. Okay. Protection from spells. Okay, this dude just like, okay, so I had to kill these things. So I should focus on killing these things first. Where's the totems? Is it just this one? No, right? There's more somewhere. Yeah.
Desna, guide my hand.
How am I brother? Roll 12. Out 7, of course. What is the AC on these things? 43. How is it so high though? Bludgeoning. I don't care about that. Ever. Man. Wait, how am I? Did I? Wait, hold on. Did he like dispel me? Where's the stupid thing at? He had to have used like this spell immediately. All my buffs are gone. Or not all of them, but like. Why did my thing disappear? Bro. Legendary proportions disappeared somehow. Great. That's been great, man. Port of heaven, right? Yeah. I just gotta kill these things. Why is she not on her fucking mount, bro? Like, this... Okay, whatever. I'm getting, like, actually getting pissed and the battle just started. You know what, bro? Like, I hate that. I hate that it dismounts me. I hate the way this game is sometimes. I'm reloading. I don't care, bro. I'm fucking reloading. I'm gonna look at how long the fucking thing is. Like, I'm actually getting triggered. How long legendary proportion still has. I'm almost certain he dispelled me. "20 minutes! He dispelled me. He fucking dispelled me then."
Where do you want me?
Look at this. took me off of my thing. I know it did. Shut up, bro. I get it. Alright. Alright, bro. I get it. I get it. Just kill it. Just kill it. I need to get on my thing. I don't know if I should bother with this. Oh, because they're immune to like everything.
I will resist!
Why? Am I like fucking held in place? Why can I not move? What is... Bro, am I holding... What is going on? I don't see anything that says he's like stuck here. Why? Brother. Oh my god, whatever. Why doesn't... I don't... This game's pissing me off, like, actually. I don't know why it's not letting me move. I don't know if it's some stupid thing where it's like, oh, it's some epic battle between two in gods, so they had to be locked in place for eternity kind of dumb shit. This game's like, it's just pissing me off, bro. Like, it's in a fucking anime, bro. Let me goddamn move so I can attack these totems. I think he already has. No. I wonder. Eh. Whose wolf is this? I don't think I can damage him. I have to kill these things. He's blind, I think, right? Yeah.
I'll cut you wide open!
Okay, I don't... Sure. Oh wait, they're immune to... No, they're not. Wait, it doesn't matter because she has that thing. I forgot. Yeah, Melander's insult doesn't matter. This is good though. I forgot she has that immunity thing. This right here. Can be reduced by energy resistance or immunity. Okay, yeah, that's good. Cannot find a... Okay, sure, whatever, brother. Why is she like, bro, what happened to their legendary proportions?
Prepare yourself! Desna, guide my hand!
Who has legendary proportions? I need to figure out who has it so I can... Now I can fucking move. Who has the spell legendary proportions? I'm pretty sure it's Ember. I know she has one, I think. No, she doesn't. Heal? Does, but there's no point. Personal? Okay, what does he have now? What did I get rid of? I mean, it says he's not immune to this stuff now. We'll see, man. I think everyone has their thing still, right? Yeah. Okay, he's defeated for now. He has to roll like a 5 or whatever. She has the stupid spell, doesn't she? Yep, she does. On Aru. Bro, like.
I'll rip you apart!
I don't think anyone else has a thing. Ace.
Make your peace.
Who's he attacking? Aru now? Try. Is there another thing? It's over here, I think. Fine. Ooh, no one else has haste, right? I don't think anyone else has haste. Where's haste? Hold on. Haste is a level 3 spell, right? Where is this? Level 3. I don't think anyone has haste. Oh. Can't use it anyway. Yeah, I don't think anyone has haste. I don't have a scroll either to cast it. Okay, well. She has heal mass, yeah? Wait, is it gonna heal everyone, including that dude? All creatures, son of a... Whatever. I think this is everyone but him. Remember Aru. Yeah, okay, good. I may able to kill it. I don't know. Nope. Do this.
No match for me.
Ooh, good.
I will resist.
Okay, he should have less stuff now, right? Because that was the dragon. Okay. It seems like it's going down. I gotta get rid of the demonic power thing. Who's he attacking? Oop. One more somewhere. Over here. Does she still have? She does. For like 10 more rounds. Okay. That was okay, whatever. These two should be able to kill it pretty easily. You know what? Does she have her stupid thing on? She does have it on. She has legendary. Alright, cast it on. I guess you can just attack this guy.
They'll beg me to stop!
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
I mean, I'll be honest, I probably could have just focused him and killed him. Who? Who did he attack? Ulbrig. Huh? Oh, this guy. Wait, what? Did he teleport over there? He did teleport over there. What a loser, bro. Nah, he's fucked now. I got him. I got his ass. Look at his AC. Look at his AC now. Pathetic. Where's all your buffs at, bro? Pathetic. This dude's about to get destroyed.
Guide my hand.
Wait, is he? Hold on. Does he not have? Oh, he does. Why can he not move? Oh, hold on. Wait, why does he have Sneak Cloud on? Oh, wait, no, that makes no sense. He should still be able to go. Is it hold person then that's preventing him from moving? Hold on, who was like just in the poison? The lizard Cupid. Is this him? Yes. So he has it, but he can still move, I think. So is it hold person doesn't prevent you from doing anything, right? Oh, paralyzed. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Look at that damage. This guy's gonna get destroyed now.
You are today's sacrifice! Go for their hearts!
Just kill him.
On it! Go!
Look at that. Heck, I'm not gonna kill him with the lizard. Wendu, I'll give you a oh, never mind. Aru, kill him, Aru.
Make your peace.
Pathetic. Pathetic. That's what he gets, bro. Trying to use 20 different totems to give him 20 different immunities. Just delay the inevitable. What a loser. So angry at him. That's what he gets for making it frustrating, man. Pissed me off. What's it gonna do? What did I get? Is this? I think it's right here. So this. Colossus Ring. +2 luck bonus constitution. Ability to cast on a large person. Twice per day. First level wizard. 2 luck bonus, you say. What does he have this for? Who needs a ring? He does. What is it again? Constitution? You know what? Why not? What else did I get? This. Oh my god. Belt to physical perfection. Haru? Melia? Probably Wendu as well. Probably Camellia. Cause I mean, everyone could use it. Well, not everyone, but everyone that uses dexterity, strength, or constitution. But like, Haru mainly needs dexterity and strength. You can use a little bit of everything. Enio could use no. I'll just give it to Camellia, and then I'll give hers to someone else. Garu, maybe? I could give this to Nini. I think Nini already has a thing. What am I, like, overlapping? Oh, Cat's Grace, I think, is... Okay, +4 enhancement. This is not this, it's not this, not this. It has to be spells. So, Cat's Grace, Aspect of the Falcon. I think this gives me enhancement bonus also, right? Okay, so I get rid of Cat's Grace. What does Aspect of the Falcon give? This does not give a stat. What is it stacking with? Perception, +1 competence bonus to attacks and stuff. Okay. I get that from something else. Oh, yeah, this. But why is it not? What? It's not overlapping or whatever. Doesn't make sense, man. What does it give again? What would it be overlapping with? +3 competence bonus on perception checks. Oh, I think it's that with this. Yeah, okay. But I want it for the crit thing anyways. Critical multiplier for bows. Almost 19. Does it actually change? Let me see. Bracers work. Heroic invocation. Weapon focus. I could have sworn you get +1 from bracers of archery, but why does it not? Surely at least the first one it should do it, right? It's +1 on ranged attacks. +1 competence bonus on ranged attacks. Is it damage he's talking about? No. What does it mean, man? If it was talking like if they overlap, it would say they overlap, no? But it doesn't. Whatever, I don't care. I gotta get rid of Cat's Grace for her though. I think I get that from something else. Not an actual spell. Oh, I do get it from her. Take her off of that. She gets it from her belt, right? What about her? Surely. Yeah, it's because it's dexterity, right? So Cat's Grace. I don't need Cat's Grace for her. Get rid of that completely. Um, Whatever. I don't want to go through all that, bro. Can I get other stuff here? I don't think so, right? No.
You need me. Good.
What does the quest say? Betrayer has fallen. The fate of one of the last Sarkorian goddesses has been decided, along with the fate of her minuscule following. But the main outcome is that the man who calls himself Ulbrig has finally made peace with his past and found his place in the present. So is he like a super Birdman now, or what's going on? Why is he golden? Does he get like a bonus now, or is it be on here, right? Probably under feet, maybe. Oh. This right here, I think, is what it is. +4 sacred bonus to Constitution, Wisdom, Ability. So also gain a sacred bonus while attack and damage rolls equal to half his mythic ring. I think it's probably this that he just got that makes him golden. So he's like 7, so it'll be like 3 attack. Okay, well, it's alright, I guess. What is it again? Constitution, right? Yeah. Secret bonus, okay. You know what? Okay. Karenai sounds sorrowfully over the charred stump of tree that once gave her strength. It looks as though she does not have long left to live. She has become almost transparent. This is it. Every river finds its way to the finds its sea. Wait. Every river finds its sea eventually, and every story finds its end. I'm glad I lasted long enough to see you, Ulbrig, Ervar. Now, don't give up on yourself so easily. As long as you're alive, there's hope. Between you, me, and the war chief, surely we can find a way. You're right. I do have time. It's a mere moment for me, but long enough for you. Let us not pass that time in mournful silence, my friend. Oh, you're a deity. Looks like I am. A god, a man, a bit of everything in between. Bit of everything. I don't know. Ulbrig extends his griffin talons and studies his hand silently. Or intently. That's why Ervar never answered me. I prayed, I looked for him everywhere, and he was inside me the whole time. I wouldn't put it like that, but sure. One of the last gods is Sarkorians, the one who will be left after I'm gone. Have you never once sensed it? He doesn't even smell human. The wolf snuffs noisily. I mean, I never smelled him, but okay. What really happened between you and Ervar? Well, you've got a mortally wounded man and a god who's lost all his followers in one fell swoop. They're both not long for this world, right? But only if they fend for themselves. They each fend for themselves. Two wounded birds merging into one, though. Now that's a whole different story. The deity gets a living body, not dependent on anyone's prayers. The man gets divine strength to keep him from succumbing to his wounds. Just don't ask if I'm more Ulbrig the man or Ervar the griffin. We're so fused together, there's no separating us. Both were so grievously wounded that the god-human had to hibernate for a good 100 years to replenish their strength. You slept through the demon invasion and the fall of Sarkorians. You didn't stir when you were mistaken for a statue, taken to Canabras and placed in a library, where you later awoke. Why did Ervar's brother betray him? Iskari had dug his talons into his soul. Wait, no, insects don't have talons. But they do have... What do they have? Mandibles? Ulbrig clenches his fist anyway. The cricket god had enticed him with sweet promises that the fool had happily believed. So Ervar's brother decided he wanted to live forever and alone, like one of those boglins, without depending on mortals and their prayers. Iskari needed a congregation to set up his invasion. He sought weak souls and inquisitive minds. I don't know whether Ervar's divine brother fell first, or if it was the mortals who prayed to him. Either way, they ended up becoming demon worshippers, and he turned into something akin to a demon. He slaughtered their mortal brothers and sisters who resisted the temptation, and he too turned his talons against his brother. A deity and their congregation are connected. They live and die together. And become treasonous scum, it would seem. Tell me your story, Karenai. I was the divine guardian of these lands many years ago, long before the town named Gundrun was built here. With the fall of Sarkorians, my time had passed too. The shaman, loyal to me and to our lost homeland, tried to keep faith alive among the people, and he did not succeed. Those who remembered me well had perished, and people who were strangers to me were pouring into Gundrun. And as the faith waned, I too grew weak. Back then, an old shaman had brought a special relic to my temple right before he died. He said it was all he could do for me before he passed, and indeed it was a relic that helped me survive. The wolf's eyes glitter. I did not lie to you when I said there was nothing there but what you could see, for the shard was hidden in plain sight. What is the relic they kept? What is the relic kept in the temple? It's a shard of Eridan's shield. Many worshipped him as a great god incarnate, but I, being a Sarkorian, don't feel the same trepidation. However, now I too see and acknowledge his deeds. A small shard of a shield, with no powers of its own, was enough to save my life. Eridan, that oddball who roamed around Sarkoris pestering Descarites, we used to laugh at him. What do you know, he was right all along. Shame we didn't listen to him back then. Could have finished off those grasshopper worshipping traitors. Of course, I see things more clearly now than I did 100 years ago. Hindsight, always there when you need it least. The wolf chuckled sadly. As I said, the shard of Eridan's shield didn't retain any magic of its own, but could still be used to focus what was left of my own powers. I used it to draw life force from the very depths of Galarian, untouched by demonic corruption, and craft myself a mortal body. This little tree here, this shield shard is nestled. The shield shard is nestled among its roots. Take it. I am too weak to draw upon its power. I have no use for it anymore. Arson Gray. 1,000 apologies for interrupting your domestic dispute. There are matters to be. If this fucking guy is gonna be an asshole and try to take something, I'm gonna kill him. I mean, I know he's gonna do it, so I'm gonna kill him. I don't like agreeing with the smooth talker here, but on this he's right. The town's on edge. People are restless. Everyone's worried for Gundrun's future. Senna stares at the wolf and merely nods her agreement to Sigborn, unable to take her eyes off her deity. What's going on in the town? The demons gave us a hard time, just as we thought we weren't going to last against them, not even with help from Ustalavic bandits. The enemies suddenly seemed to receive some kind of signal. One after another they fled and were gone. Now the town is licking its wounds and wondering what's in store for it next. Whatever it is, it's clear to everyone and their dog that things are going to change. What are the matters that need resolving? Karenai, can't you see she's dying? She can be saved yet, I'm certain of that. I just don't know how. Town is overrun by Ustalavic troublemakers. This isn't right. The townspeople are frantic with worry. They're even throwing around words like occupation. With all due respect, I don't give a damn about this stinking little town and its dying fleabag of a goddess. I'm here for the relic. I'm not gonna lie, if it weren't for you, Commander, I'd easily have taken it by force. But you're a formidable opponent, so I merely humbly ask you to give the thing to me. My gratitude would be bruh. Like, even, like, obviously I'm you know, my character's a good, angel, right? And despite me making, like, chaotic and evil choices sometimes. But, for the most part, I'm like a good dude, right? A good person. But people like this dude, I hate him so much, bro. Like I get it, bro. In like the world itself, like in game in the world, as strong as I am, they don't realize, like, because they're characters in a game, right? They don't have like the oversight of like being like omnipotent or like overseeing like me, right? Like I know I could just shit stomp this guy and the entire army. I could just slaughter the entire army, right? Like I could probably, like, for the most part, like there's probably like a bunch of strong people, but like I could probably go to Ustalav and just decimate the entire army. But obviously that's unrealistic in like from the perspective of like a character in the game. But it's always just so funny the way these people act. They're like, "Oh, I will just take it by force. I'm being nice." Like, bro, if you only knew, bro. Anyways, let's address the issues in order. But what are you gonna do with Eridan's relic? It may look like a useless thingamabob, but I still don't think it would be right to give it to Slick Ustalav. That one has up to no good written all over. Yeah, this guy's kind of an asshole too. I don't care what you do with the relic. The object has saved my life once, but that isn't gonna work a second time. I'm too weak to repeat it. The object is alien to Sarkorians and to my temple, so you mortals can decide whom it will serve better. It's so weird that she, like, I get that she doesn't care because it's not useful to her, but shouldn't she care about the Sarkorians? Obviously, there's probably like nothing special about it anymore really that it can do. It's just like an object of like reverence now. But why she would be willing to just be like, yeah, give it to whoever. Screw my people. Uh, if that's what you decide, just whatever. Who cares about my people? That's so weird. Like, and I get, like, she says it herself. It's alien to the people, but like, and obviously they didn't really care about Eridan. Like, they kind of said it himself. They kind of ignored him and just whatever. But still, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like an important object, and them just not caring is weird. Especially a goddess. Um, I'll take it. It either stays in the temple or I'm taking it. Because this guy's an asshole. I don't want to give it to him. I know that much. I don't like the way, and if he decides to fight me, I'll kill him. I don't care. Are you joking? Tell me you're joking. What would you want with the dusty old... Are you kidding me right now? Hey, bro, give it to me. I want it. Hey, I'm gonna go through all this trouble to get it, bro. It's you know, just give it to me. Hey, give it to me. Give me the item, bro. Hey, just give it to me. Hey, go to the temple and kill all these people. Give me the item. And then when I get it, what do you want a piece of junk for? I hate these characters, bro, so much. You know something, don't you? Fine, Commander, have it your way. At least now I know exactly where it is and who's got it. Sooner or later, you know what? Bring it on, asshole. You know what? I'm marching on. As soon as I am done with the world wound, I am marching on Ustalav. How about that? How about that, bro? I don't know why these characters make me so angry. Like, actually make me angry. It's so dumb, man. Are you done with petty nonsense? Good. Now, how do we help Karenai? I have a funny little idea. It won't be easy, but it is a chance to save her. Wait. Anna grows pale. She shifts her gaze back and forth between Ulbrig and Karenai. I know a way to save you, my lady. Please let me do it. She wants to merge with her, like Ulbrig. Have a good. No, it's not gonna work. I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's not gonna work. Goodbye. No, I'm not gonna do that. What do you suggest, Ulbrig? The affairs of gods and mortals are a strange thing. They are dependent on each other, and neither side understands fully what that dependence is. But I now have a special vantage point from which to look at these things. What with me being both Eivor and Ulbrig, a god and his servant. And here's what I realized. The goddess once known as Karenai cannot be saved. You said it yourself. Your traditions have been lost to time, and your congregation has died out. Don't interrupt me. Oh. Ulbrig flashes an angry glance at his senator who was about to object. So as I was saying, without faith, Karenai is doomed, but the townsfolk do have faith. They swear oaths in Serena's name. She's not you, but perhaps you can become her. You're proposing that I die and be reborn is the fantasy the townsfolk swear by. Did I answer to the odious name Serena? Did I answer garbled prayers, accept silly offerings, and consecrate their ridiculous festivities with my presence? That is simply insulting. Perhaps it is, but the townsfolk will have a goddess, and the goddess will have a congregation. This tiny shardus of course will survive. They say humility is a virtue. Perhaps that applies to gods as well as mortals. Accept the humiliation, and you'll give Gundrun a future. So, what do you think, Kierna? What can I say? Thank you for your willingness to help me. No living creature wishes to die. I want to live, but I fear that I cannot be saved. I used to be a source of miracles for this land, but now that my powers are waning, will someone work a miracle for me? I do not know, but I do not want any sadness. Even if my life is at its end, I'm glad that I'm going to spend my last minutes surrounded by friends and worthy mortals rather than alone. Alright, Asena, what do you want to do? My goddess, if you can be saved by inhabiting the body of a mortal, the way Error did with the Ulbrig, take mine. I knew she was going to say that. My child, that is too great a sacrifice. How could I take your life? I know that I have served you poorly. I didn't know how to pray properly. I performed rites in all the wrong ways, and I even corrupted your name. But my loyalty to you and to Sarkorians was genuine. If my life can help preserve yours, then I take it. Then take it, I beseech you. I'm assuming it's sacrifice in the sense of exactly like Ulbrig, where they merge and become a new being, and not like killing her like spirit, like killing her soul and then replacing it, but more like a merging of both. Whatever, bro. If anything, I'll reload it. If it's really bad or something, I'll reload it. Listen to what Ulbrig is saying. It's your best option. Well, the deities of Sarkorians are flesh of the flesh of their land. Years come and go, generations come and go. Old Karenai was beyond saving, but perhaps little Serena will have a chance for a future. The wolf passes her fading gaze over each of you in return. Farewell, and till we meet again, my lady. But does she keep her memories, is the thing. Look, a wolf goat. There she is, our Serena, alive and well. This means we'll live too. The chieftain turns to you, thank you. What you've done for Gundrun is nothing short of a miracle. Rest assured, you'll always be welcome in this town. But does she have her memories, is what I want to know. So that's how it all ended. What a story. We need to head back to Gundrun and have a good old think about what this means. Are you coming with us the short way, or do you still have things to do here? I think I'm done here. I'm going with you. Good thinking. What's the point in wearing out the soles of your boots, eh?
Can we rest, please? I'm tired.
You know what? Maybe. Maybe Aru. No, wait, that's Amber. My bad. They're both kind of cute. What am I supposed to do? Talk to the dude, right? Where? Wait, wrong way. Hold on. Here. Am I supposed to? This is something else. Should I go talk to him then? I don't know, whatever. So, we done here, or is there still more to do? Or you down in the town, or what's going on? Oh, here they are. You won't forget what you did. May all of the spirits of God Sarkorians bless you. Without you, town be polymash. Now, Ulbrig commander, as long as the Gundrun stands, names will be remembered. Where is the wolf? You stay at the thing? What is going on, man? So what is the point of, like, if nothing, there's like no like difference. Is it gonna be like at the end, or bro, what are you doing blocking this off, brother? Whatever. Wait, don't I need to go there? Or I go out here? Oh, I need to go around. Never mind. I guess I'm done here. Okay, well. Here? Oh, it's over. Oh, it is here. Okay. You know what? This is whatever. This is probably a better ending, I guess. I don't know. Okay.
Can we rest, please? I'm tired.
Hold on, Ember. Hold on. Ember, you're so adorable.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Here? Yeah. Okay. Now that we're done here, we can go on to the next quest. I think I need to do this though. Never mind, no I don't. I need to go, what does the quest say? Where is it? Not this, right? No. Oh, this. Does it fragment ancient powerful artifact? Show the Erden. Powers lie within the object. So I have a ring, gauntlets, crumpled demon helmet. Gotta talk to the storyteller. Okay, so from here, I might as well walk back to, how long is it? 18 hours? Hmm. So it's gonna take 18 hours to walk back. So let's travel here. No, just keep going, man. Gonna be fine. Don't worry. Hold on. Save it. No, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this, bro. I want to enter the building or the city. Elend of the Houndsart. Ellen looks calm but determined. Commander, I'm glad to see you returned from the abyss. Wait, what? Did we actually? Isn't all the people still, like, in comas or whatever? Alright, here's the deal. Sheila gets straight to the point. While we're in the abyss, these folks discovered where the souls would be. Okay, so they are. The ones that were stolen by the demon. Oh, I think because his wife is safe, maybe. Well, I wouldn't say we discovered it exactly. I may be a cleric, but there are limits to my power, especially here in the World Wound. However, we do know the general location. When I was looking for the souls, I had a vision. I saw a rock that looked like a gravestone, and beneath it was an entrance to a cave. I know that the rock is on the outskirts of the Winged Wood. It was not difficult to recognize the ancient forest. It's been burning for decades in an unquenchable fire started by the demons. Certain that this is where the souls are being held, but I don't know what awaits us beneath that rock. Anyway, Ellen and I have decided to go there, find the souls, and rough up any demon or cultist that gets in our way. We'd love to have your help. Really? You're just gonna abandon the crusade? You don't have any idea what's inside the cave? No, we don't, but we can guess. Do you remember what, or rather, who started all of this? The esteemed jeweler Derek Sunhammer and his damn trinkets. Well, we did some digging on him, and we believe he's one of Baphomet's cultists. You think? Really? Think about their methods, their magic, their ability to infiltrate society and strike when least expected. It all sounds exactly like our jeweler friend. You mean like, what? That's like any famous person, no? I mean, I guess not the magic part, but whatever. Anyways, it all sounds exactly, if we're right, we think this location might be a cultist hideout. It makes sense that he would take the stolen souls to a safe location in the wound. Alright, what happened to the bodies? We were gonna move them to Canaveras when the Queen evacuated the city, but we couldn't. It was too dangerous to transport them. The clerics need to focus all their efforts on sustaining the lives and health of the victims. There were armies of demons roaming the roads. We stayed in Dresden. Helen's brave enough. Helen's brave friends protected the bodies. They defended the infirmary in your absence. Many of them were grievously wounded, but they succeeded in their task. You know what, Sayla? Sure, why not? Ellen nods. I'll leave at once. I'll scout out the area and keep watch on the cave and its surroundings. I'll share my findings when you arrive. My heartfelt thanks for your help, Commander. And I should return to my duties as a cleric. I have much to do in Dresden. Just itching to give my blade a taste of those soul-stealing cultists. But the most important thing is that we save the victims. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Barry. I just want you to know I really appreciate your help. I know these cultists are enemies anyway, but I'm glad you're not ignoring the plight of ordinary people, like the ones who were robbed of their souls. Jana Aldori. A figure approaches you, but it takes a moment to recognize who it is. Jana, the ill-fated deserter from the Eagle Watch. She looks very different from the last time you saw her. She's calm and collected, though her face is a little pale. You notice a scar in her right temple, jagged and fresh. I see. Jana, Sela beams at her friend. You're here. Yeah, I'm here. Jana falters, then blurts out, Sela, how can you be smiling at someone who failed you? I thought you'd never want to see me again. I mean, I'll definitely give you a piece of my mind once we're in private. You pretend to look stern, but I'm really glad that you're okay. Tila's words bring a small smile to Jana's lip, and the former deserter turns to you. Let me tell you why I'm here. I have business with you, or rather a request. Commander, Jana hesitates and continues resolutely. I know about the stolen souls. I want to help you search for them. I've come to ask if you will let me join you and Sayla on this mission. Please, give me another chance. Really? Sure. Alright. How you ended up in Dresden? There's not much to tell. Sure you remember that you chose not to punish me. You allowed me to go free. I went to Canabras. Figured I'd forget all about the Crusades and have a fresh start, but it didn't work out. Heard the news about you and Sayla, that you had descended into the abyss. Well, I couldn't stop thinking about everything I had left behind. As soon as I caught wind of your return, I hightailed it to Dresden as fast as I could. But when I got here, I just couldn't find the courage to approach you. So I waited outside the citadel until I saw Ellen and Sayla. I knew you must be planning something together, and that's when I realized this was my chance to make amends. I might never get another opportunity to prove myself, so I came to see you. That's why I'm here. Okay. Why do you want to join us? Because I can't stand by and do nothing. You sure about that? Jana exclaims vehemently. The entire story began with us, with our League of the Inspiring Cart. Then I got cold feet and abandoned you. Then you saved me in the Molten Scar. If I don't help you now, I feel like I've been written out of my own life story. Sure, I mean, you deserted because you're a coward, and now you want to say you're not gonna be a coward. How can I trust you? How do I know that you changed? The last time we fought demons together, you ran away, you abandoned us, you deserted your unit. People can change. My God, Sayla, shut up. Please. All I have is my word. Anna, meet your gaze resolutely. My word and my desire to redeem myself, but it's your decision. Okay, you know what? Very well, I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Go with Ellen and help him. We'll meet you there. I don't know, I kinda sus, to be honest. I have a feeling maybe she was like corrupted and turned and she's gonna like try to betray us again. But we'll see. Really? I won't let you down. We're not just saving a cart full of booze this time. This is much more important, but that just means we have to succeed. Failure is not an option. Apologies, Commander, but an ambassador of a certain nation demands to see you. A nation that we considered to be our ally, at least until they came up with the outrageous proposition we're about to discuss. Okay? The respectable-looking halfling with luxurious sideburns clears his throat, then addresses you in the low voice of an opera singer. Salutations, Commander. My name is Bonvar, and I represent the People's Council of Anderon. That's where Socio's from, right? My country has always considered itself a trusted ally of Mendev. After witnessing the turmoil in Mendevian lands, we believe we have no right to stand by and do nothing. Anderon is ready to send its forces to Nerosian and the largest cities in Mendev on a peacekeeping mission. We will temporarily bring the kingdom under our control for the purposes of restoring order. But before committing to such an act, we would like to receive your support and approval. What kind of... Now I see why Lady Kanomi or whatever was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Lady Kanomi cuts off the ambassador. Mendev is quite capable of dealing with its issues without external help. Commander, I must ask you to send your own forces to the capital. Don't put the nation into hands of... Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's not just cities or anything, or parts of the country or whatever. He wants to take over the capital. Is this guy okay? Or this country, whatever? And this country is supposed to be good or something. That's where Socio's from, no? Alright, whatever. Anyways. David Mended benefits all nations of Avestan. So why does it have to be only one country that helps us? We'll ask all of our neighbors to send us their trusted servants who will resolve this crisis. Keep an eye on each other, preventing any temptation to exploit our lands and resources. Socio gives the ambassador a soft but knowing smile. Hey, he's basically saying, you know what? We'll open it up to everyone. Everyone's gonna have control. Because if one of you tries to take over, the rest of them will put you in your place. I get it. Good move, Socio. I am not particularly enamored to the idea of calling in outsiders to instill order in our country. Before I know it, I'll no longer be a count, and some disagreeable foreigner will be living in my estate. I imagine other nobles will relate to these concerns. But why don't we ask them for help? Sounds good to me. Onderon's a free country. No aristocrats, no slaves. Quality. Really? No aristocrats? I find that hard to believe, brother. They have to have some form of, like, government, like, people above everyone. Whether it's like a royal family or something. Let me see what it says. Hold on. Nation of the people governed by the principles of common rule which grant every citizen a voice. The reign of its own destiny in the strong hands of its people. Considers itself part. How? Like, this makes no sense. How is that order? There has to be a ruling body, even if it's like a council made up of, like, I don't know, like 50 people, right? There has to be some form of, like, hierarchy. There's no way it's just like whatever. Otherwise, like, why is this dude in the position of being able to come here and, like, make deals and stuff? He has to be, like, part of, like, the government or something. Which means it's not governed by its, like, I don't know. This makes no sense to me. Send reforms to restore order. What does this give? Suitable training units are prohibited for 2 weeks. Crewman growth, 2 weeks. Crewman growth for trainable units reduced to 0 for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks pass, all trainable units gain the best sons of Mendev feat. That's useless. That is useless to me because morale is capped. So probably not. Sorry, Lady Konomi, but you're giving me a terrible bonus. I can't pick that. Unless, I don't know, maybe it's different in combat morale. Whatever. Unlocks the Golden Legionnaire's Mercenary Unit. Elite infantry capable of protecting comrades from attack. I mean... Defenders honor around freedom, skills are undisputed, loyalty to comrades is absolute, their impeccable reputation is as spotless as their glinting golden armor. Somehow... You know what? I'm not bringing Onderon in, man. For Socio, all generals gain excellent advisors. 10 bonus to power. That's garbage. Sorry, Socio, that's garbage. Why did you... You know what? You're not allowed to speak anymore, bro. Don't even come to these council meetings, okay? Because you have terrible advice and suggestions. So get out of here. That literally needs only one, though. Darren. Because this one's garbage. Because it doesn't... It's capped. This one... It could... No, because then it really doesn't give you anything, right? It unlocks something. But you still have to buy it. So that's kind of bad. And Socials is dumb. 10 power. I mean, it's not like it's a weak. It's just like... It just doesn't do much. So it literally has to be Darren. Crewman growth for trainable units increases by 15% for each cap. Yes, why would I not? What? Whatever. Darren, we're doing new lands for the nobility. Yes. If there's one thing Menevian nobility has in abundance, it's pride. They will be outraged by the mere thought of some foreigners might take control of their lands, and if there are new estates on the conquered territories involved, why, they will be twice as vigorous in their efforts to save their homeland. Lady Kanomi bows her head and says quietly, "We will know soon whether or not this decision was prudent." Bro, didn't we deal with this when we first got back? Lady Kanomi was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. We learned our lesson and we won't doubt you anymore." And now she's like whispering like second guesses under her breath. Whatever. Will Mendez survive this crisis or is it doomed to fall? Once the outcome becomes apparent, I will report to you immediately. Okay, sure. Oh my god. We have said a great many things to each other. Camelia's eyes are fixed on the floor as she speaks, but even with her head lowered, you can still see her blushing cheeks. She trails off and a tense silence fills the room. And it was mostly you who did the talking. Camellia, leave. I don't want to see you. And I want to say that I feel a little embarrassed by my behavior back there. I shouldn't have lashed out at you, and I shouldn't have arranged that normal date in the first place. I could have guessed that it wouldn't work out. It was stupid of me. Sorry for not being able to give you the normal date you wanted, but I tried my best. I really did. I'm glad you recognize that. I accept your apology. Amelia raises her head to look you into your eyes. I know, and I appreciate that. She smiles warmly and sincerely, and all the tension you felt in the air vanishes instantly. That was a stupid date, a mistake that almost ruined our relationship. But it also gave me new sensations, things I never felt before. I was angry and anxious. First, I wanted to kill you, and I wanted to embrace you and fill you with my entire body. It was indescribable. Did you really just say the word relationship, or am I hearing things? You wanted to kill me. I hope you mean figuratively. I would have been worried too. I didn't want to lose you. Odds bet does a relationship good. Okay, I'm not saying the last one. That one's kind of dumb. Probably the first one, right? You must have misheard. I couldn't have said that. You wanted to kill me. I hope you mean figuratively. Melia's voice sounds surprisingly grave. I truly did want to, but even in the heat of the moment, I knew that I wouldn't do it. I've been worried too. I didn't want to lose you. Melia seems lost in her thoughts for a moment. Tell me the truth. I'm not normal, am I? Is it hard for you to talk to me? It is. I like you and I tolerate the oddities of your personality. But it's getting harder and harder as time passes. It is, but that's what makes you so special. You are worth the effort. I would overcome any obstacle for you. You are no more strange than many others I have talked to. Camellia stares at you, bewildered and anxious. Tolerate me while you can, but I thought... You never said no when I asked you to take me after the ritual killings. I know that you liked it too. You understand me better than anyone else, sometimes even better than I understand myself. I first realized it back in the Lushan era when we left the city and were heading to Colofir. You're even planning a future with me and attempting to draw me into a relationship, though you may try to disguise it with jokes. Don't you dare deny it, I know I'm right. Is all that not enough to accept me the way I am? You're right. I like you the way you are. I don't want to change anything about it. Okay, that's... Well, I mean, personally, it's probably not a good thing, but I'd probably be like, you know what, that's fine. But just like with Wendu, gotta be like, you're kind of evil. I love you, Camellia, but the gods be my witness. Being with you is not easy for me. Camellia recoils as if struck. Her face drains of color. I have to go. We'll talk more later. Oh. Okay. Well, that was something. Why am I running around with my freaking fist up, man? Crusade Affairs. I gotta talk to the storyteller. I need him to check out this piece of Eridan shield. Relic will be augmented. What is it? Oh, the phylactery of Stevanius the Run. Idle. Many recruits are eager to serve under the command of legendary reconnaissance officer who also eggs them on to accept death-defying missions. As dozens of soldiers have lost their lives trying to earn his approval, the other officers are asking the commander to intervene. Famous recruiter's decree. Recruit by 25% for 24 days. Oh, but how long does it take to execute? Crucially believes that the officer's presence in the army will result in additional victims, suggesting that he be sent to Mendev, where the name and glory of the legendary scout will attract new recruits. Okay, let me see. Does it not pop up? I think I have to wait until it pops up on the next thing. Shoot. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Chanting the phylactery, Stevanius the Rod. Destroy the remains of Stevanius' soul. Awaken the remains of Stevanius' soul. Vein of flesh. Vein of spirit. Punish all ring. Gain +4 bonus saving throw, gain mind affecting, blah blah, death compulsion. -2 against poison, elemental paralyzing, movement impairing. Quick action, you can lose HP equal to half your level. Grant target creature. It's a swift action to attack roll. Transform their weapon's damage type to force. Perhaps. What is the other one? Vein of flesh. Nah, I think this one. Half your level. So 20 at most, right? So 10, you lose 10 to get +2 to attack rolls, and you transform the damage into force. That's good. And it's a swift action. The poison thing don't matter because you're gonna have delay poison. Mostly these. But if you have like freedom of movement, it doesn't matter, which I think a couple of people have. Oh yeah, the Bane of Spirit then. Offering up dark prayer were the remains of phylactery of Stevanius Saran, priest awakened the grains of his soul. Vicious spirit melted into with the ring, giving its owner the unholy forces. So do I have it now? Can you load, please? Please? think I do have it. I did get it, right? What is this? Oh, shared Urgent Shield. In a spirit. I'll give it to... Where is she? Amelia. What is this? Traces of animal fury. Whenever the wearer is polymorphed. Don't they have... Hold on. Where the master shapeshifter thing? No one else has this, no? Whenever you become the target of a polymorph effect. Polymorph doesn't mean you're actually polymorphed, it just means polymorph effect, right? See who else has the master shape? Like she does. What polymorph effect do you have? It was him. And me. What polymorph effect am I supposed to be under that I get? Use it any number of times per day. So for example, I'm saying Cat's Grace, right? Gives you +4 dexterity. It will give you +8, right? Okay. All the physical ability for the adjustments are modified. Okay, so can I cast something on myself right now? Do I have a spell to do that? Yes. For example, let's say bull strength +4. It doesn't say that it's a polymorph effect, right? But let's just say it is. So my strength. What's your corruption? What the hell is that? This? Yeah, okay. So shouldn't it be +8? Right? That's what it means? This is modified by +4. Unless before... Wait, no, hold on. Oh, but I don't think he has it, so... No, it's a +4 no matter what. So then what does it mean, man? How does that work? Let's just say I don't have this on. No, it's still +4. Then what the hell is the point, bro? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. How does this work? How does Master Shapeshifter work, bro? So these aren't considered polymorph effects then? I think it means like enlarged person or whatever. No? What the hell is a polymorph effect then, man? I'm trying to find something that has it. Not that. Find power? No. I know something does. I've seen it before. This? No. Righteous Might? No. Mm, this? I swear I saw something that said polymorph effect before. There is no way it just means like the dragon thing. This right here. How is this a polymorph thing and the others aren't? Legendary proportions on the wolf should work. No. I don't know, bro. Like, whatever. I think I saved it. Let me load. Actually, hold on. I want to see if that thing popped up. Forgot one of the decrees for increased whatever. Not this. Where is it? I had to sleep. Let me go sleep. Hold on. Bro, I gotta, man, I gotta do all this just so I can see how it works. Please hurry up and load, because I gotta leave. I gotta talk to Windu or someone. I think I can leave the barracks. And it should take me near where Windu is. Someone, I don't know. I want you to be nearby. They're about the same. I just want to see if it pops up that thing. Okay, let's see if it pops up. I can't even, yeah, whatever. Can't even skip it. Great. I need to go to the table and see if it lets me do the thing now. It doesn't. That is great. What am I supposed to be seeing again? Hold on. Good lens with the nobility, that's not it. Increase in thing for 25%, right? It is the decree that is supposed to unlock. Where is it, man? Oh my god, bro. Like, why is this game so annoying, man? I think I saved it before I did anything, right? I'm just gonna sleep. Like 24 hours or something. It don't matter. Just rest, and
How's it work then?
don't
You're
talk.
Hell Knights, but you don't bow down to devils? Nice setup you got there. But then what's this got to do with hell? I don't get it.
We obey the Order's code to create a world in which demon spawn don't run their mouths.
Okay, I just want to go to... I don't care. I just want to go to the bench or the table. See if the decree pops up so I can see if it's repeatable. If not, it's garbage and I'm going to reload. Gotta check if the decree better pop up, bro. I don't want to have to keep doing stuff. If it doesn't pop up, I'm just gonna go with the other one. This one right here. It's not repeatable. It's not repeatable. Why would I bother with this, bro? This is garbage. This is the one. See, this says repeatable, right? This one is not repeatable. It lasts for 24 days, but still, that is garbage. It's such a weird thing, too, because it's every 7 days that you get a thing. Yeah, this one's garbage. That one's garbage. It is this one, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go with the other thing then. I wonder what this one is. Too bad I didn't pick legend. I'm gonna do this one. Many soldiers will die trying to prove their merit, but those who manage to survive will become stronger. This one is this one, right? Bane of Spirit. Okay, we'll do that another time. Wait, it only lasts 30 days! Why would I not just... Oh my god, bro. I mean, it's one more week, but it only applies to... archery and table. Okay, they're both garbage then. My bad. I thought they were... They're not permanent. They're both garbage. Okay, the other one probably is better then. Because it applies to all units. And it's more. It's 25%. This one's garbage. I don't... Bro, this game is so dumb. This game is so dumb. Because the other one, you can get more Hedge Knights, more Bandits, more House Masters, more Ardent Veterans, more Druids. I wonder if it applies to Mercenaries. If it applies to Mercenaries, that's even better. Like... What is the best of the best again? For honor guards only though, like that's kind of... What are these? Only 4 units, so it's kind of weird. I would have to rest for the degree to pop up. You know what? I'm picking this one. Present army for an additional victory. Okay, yeah. And then this one is the ring. Then we'll just check this. What's this? Okay. I'm gonna equip the ring. Then, yeah. Okay, let's equip the ring on Melia. Right? Yes. And then I'll find out what's that polymorph thing. I mean, I think I figured it out, but... Okay. I'll save it on this one. Okay. Unfortunately, that is going to be it for now. But yeah, thank you for watching, following, chatting, lurking, everything. I really, really appreciate it. I do have my Twitter where I post my schedule, and if I ever make changes or anything or updates, that's where I post it. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and I will see you later. Bye bye.